Think it's running? Think we're good? Can you guys hear me? I hope so. Oh man. Jeez Louise! Here we are! 11th Queen! Stream 11! I went back and counted how many 11th Queen streams we've done. This would be 11 now. Total, in all. Then what if we, maybe I should call it like round 2.2, because we lost the files from the previous ones because they were on my laptop and I'm not using it for running this, and apparently I just didn't transfer them over, didn't sync them, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, I don't care. No one actually cares. No one cares. Real talk, this magical girl outfit, do we get the, like, do you think, like, lumens don't transform and get the outfit. This is just a bonus outfit that we got for doing it. But imagine if they did transform into the outfit. Imagine sad magical dad in a frilly outfit. Imagine our tutor lesbian friends in frilly outfits. Imagine. It'd be so nice. Imagine that guy who tries to kill us with the magic in the court. In a magical, you know, well he did transform. I know I've seen fan art of sad dad in a Maho outfit. Oh man! I need this in my life! Okay. So, after we were having some technical difficulties last time, so I actually spent like about an hour and a half. And to prove that, look at all these pages worth of extra stuff I did, trying to fine-tune and tweak the stats so that we'd be able to pass certain checks. Now, I really wanted to know what happened if you passed the Sense Magic trial that you get whenever you meet Sabine. There are like 2 foreign intelligence checks, and the first one is just like musicians can often be spies, and then the second one you get if your foreign intelligence is at 100, which is maxed, talks about how Elysian sort of interjected herself into the court of Sangia and married like a commoner, and then gave the commoner all the power. And also all the kids, like she just kind of like wheedled her way in there. Or maybe she married a guy who was a musician. I don't remember. I forget the exact deets. But the point is, the king of Sangia wasn't really a king. Then after you did that check, there was a Sense Magic check, but you had to be at 80. And I was like, shit, because like, with the file saves I had, I could get like all the way to Foreign Intelligence, or all the way to 80 with Sense Magic, but like, I got Sense Magic up to where it needs to be, and I got Foreign Intelligence up to 89.8. No, wait, no, 99.8. And I'm like, you son of a bitch, game. Like, that's with the catsuit item. So I am, like, so close. And that happened, like, 2 or 3 times. And I'm like, oh my god. But I did manage to get it happen. And I was like, yes, I finally did it. And you know what it says? You know what dialogue you get? For Sense Magic, I was expecting some sort of grand reveal. And you get 1 line of flavor text where Elodie says, I don't sense any magic from this one, though. And I nearly ate my non-existent hat, my metaphorical hat. Yeah, you don't actually hire her unless you're able to tell she's not good. I actually had a run where I did acquire something, so I did put our voicing magic up high enough to get that. But we're not there yet. And because we have some very exciting things I want to show you guys. I think this is, shit, which one is this? Post-ball, shit, man, I have so many goddamn things. Here we go. This is post-ball, so, I accidentally saved over this one. Hang on, let's look at this magic dad. Oh my god, he looks so beautiful! Look at our beautiful magic father! Yes! Thank you, LP Archive. So, I actually have the log for, or at least I should. I hope I didn't close it. Oh, here you go. The log is actually right here in my files if we need to replay it exactly, but I wanted to show off some of the great things that happen with our nasty magic gal. So let's actually get to playing, shall we? Where did we leave off in our actual proper playthrough? I don't even freaking remember now. God damn. I had a note to myself saying, "Oh, this is the one I need to make sure to start with," but I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. Give me a second. I'm gonna find out which route. Because I know we got through the ball, and we got to see Elodie just freaking destroy what's-his-face. And be like, yeah, I know, I'm just using you, bro. What up? I'm gonna go let the dog out, and then we'll continue, or begin. Sorry I'm taking so long to talk to you. Sophie, what? Sophie. Well, if you didn't need to go outside, then what did you want? What did you want, you goofy? Give you some pets. Oh, who's a good girl? Okay. Her to get is ripped. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, for if we were doing an LDDD, if there's any sort of sports things, I think we should do that. Because I know he's not athletic per se, but he loves at the golf. Shit, dog, where were we? Hang on, let me find out what week this happens at. I think this is the one. So this is the alternate route post-ball, so I think I was following everything like we had done. Here we are. We're at the, now, let's just roll with this. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Demons made me do it! I do feel some kind of magic around him. Is it possible he's telling the truth? Juliana might be able to tell even if I can't. Her lumen power is stronger than mine. Now, if you remember, we had this happen with, like, Kirby, I think it was, Kirby, and we didn't have the composure to, see it through whenever the crowd was like, or whenever the man was like, what the shit, you gotta rely on witches? What the hell, queen? Does she control this castle as well with the demons that she summons? Several onlookers gasp. Bitch! You shut your mouth! I rule this castle, and I expect to be obeyed. Your Highness, I stand ready to serve. Without warning, the Duchess of Ursel draws her sword. What? Elodie, get down! The man raises his hand, which begin to glow. The demon's power. Or his own. Before he can act, Juliana slashes her sword through the air. A wave of energy sweeps away from her blade, striking the man's upraised arms and shredding his skin. He howls and his fingertips elongate, forming golden chains that float through the air. Now, if you do not have your wield magic strong enough here, he will go for you instead of Juliana, and you will die. You actually have the ability to raise wield magic or resist magic to a certain level. Resist magic needs to be a little bit higher, but if you don't have either of those, you will die here. Fun fact. You marshal up your own powers and join Juliana in combat. This one is the coolest for being a nasty magic girl, I think. The battle is messy but brief. Soon the condemned man lies motionless on the ground before you. After a moment, an orange crystal materializes next to his body. I guess you'll have to take that for safekeeping. This is why public speaking plus presence is success. Nice! This is why magic is important. This is why the crown requires the power of Illumin to protect Nova from threats that cannot be ignored. And why the crown requires good lumens like the Duchess of Ursul to train and guide us so that we will be ready to defend you. But you suspect that only etiquette prevents the assembled court from applauding. Damn right! Max out all the skills required to invite yourself to other people's dinner parties. Every check we pass is a sacred gift. I agree. So that's a freaking baller, right? I did, if you noticed, I did all my bard trials, which led to that disappointing discovery. I did find a route where we did hang out with Brienne, and that's cool. But I realized we can't actually go on if we go on adventure with her. If we go on the adventure with her, we will die. There is no way. I don't think there's any way for us to get up to the skill we need for all the checks and time it takes to get there. Sorry. Because we do need a lore, we'll need a lore check, and I think to even initiate the conversation with her to get that on board, we need a lore check, which we can get. But to pass the other checks, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. But I know how to do it now, so if we wanted to, for our next one, we could totally make it happen. Like, actually go on the adventure with her. But we're totally gonna see if we can get her on board. We're trying to try, because, why not? Yeah, there are like 4 or 5, like each new, like, screen prevents, each new obstacle presents a new skill check, and it's like, damn. Dang! There is a reason people die in the forest all the time. Anyway, let me just make this real quick. Lore horses running and dancing. Yes, you are correct. Oh, and herbs. Herbs isn't actually a required check, but you get flavor text if you can do it, I think. So that's cool. So we're in a very good mood right now, which is great. Let's be a little less angry. So yeah, I think what we should do is train up our instrument and voice so we can get Sabine on board. And I actually do have a save file that I already made. They died because they couldn't two-step. Yeah, I'm really curious how dancing plays into this. I'm very curious. So that should be cool to see. I actually have one where I should have Sabine on board and also have gotten Brienne, but we're gonna backtrack to just where I'm getting Sabine on board. Or we could just freaking roll with it again. I don't freaking care, y'all. But I do know it is possible. We can, from this point, make it happen. Because right now we're on week 20, and this is week 24. I don't think any good shit happens. I don't remember. Yeah, see, we got our voice and jazz up. Why is the music doing this? Ah! Ah! Please stop! Please stop! I didn't even try to load save files quickly that time. It just started. You go into the forest, you get overrun by a being with too many hands, a being with too many eyes, and more of its lack of massive black acre, and they're all drunk on cheap liver. No wonder your chick's so high. That must be a terribly difficult thing to dance with. Just one of them would be hard enough, especially if they're drunk. Alright, let's roll. Wait, hang on. I guess I should reference the point, because Dawn said that reason is the devil. And that's why we're making, the devil jokes there. Just sorry, sometimes I say things without fully referencing the context, and anyone who watches the stream later isn't going to understand. So I feel like I need to make sure I explain that to you. How do we? Hang on, let me pull this up here. Well, this isn't exactly what I was wanting to do, but okay, sure. Sure, that's not... God, I'm already jacked it up. Carrie, you dummy. Let's just get our... We have to get it above 50, I think, total. Or maybe 40. By the way, there is a thing. Oh! Kit, you said that there was an event we almost triggered with the Kraken, but didn't. Are you going to tell me about that? I'm very interested. As long as it's not like a super spoiler or anything. If it's something that I could manage to, like, go back and change fate a little bit and make it happen. I'm very interested. But sometimes you won't get a letter at all. Also worth noting is that in the alternate route playthrough I did, whenever our dad talks to us about after the Festival of the Good Lady, he's like, there are many dark looks aimed at you at the ball. And Elodie is like, whatevs! I don't give a shit! Also, I think on this one, this should be, unless that hasn't happened yet. I'm pretty sure it has though, right? My sense of time is totally out the window. Like, when things happen in this game. But... Shit, what was I actually gonna say there? I don't even remember. There's so much going on at once. Is it possible to combine the crystal blah blah? I don't actually know if we need to know this conversation. This is something we've already read before, but I thought that maybe it would unlock things if we actually had the conversation, so I made sure to have it. Oh no! Yeah. Not to mention that she is closely related to the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kegel. She could control almost the entire eastern half of Nova. People already call her Nova's other queen. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. Oh, rats. I jacked that up. Ares is not to be trusted. Very true. I botched that, didn't I? I should have done that the week before! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It'll be okay. God, I keep looking up that magical dad picture. It's so good. Hang on. Week 23. Okay, well, we do have intrigue high enough that we will know additional uses. And 23.7 plus 23.7 should put us over the 50. Oh wait, no, that's 47.4. God damn! Okay, one sec. We're gonna... It's fine. And since we're here, we might as well also put in a little bit of talk towards our public speaking. I mean, since we've got the bonus. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have developed musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. I'm so glad you guys can't see me because I'm making like these really stupid gestures, like propping my hands up with my my fingers. I'm imagining her like doing all these elaborate showy gestures as she's like just posing around all over the floor. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. It's okay, but nothing special. That might mean she has other talents. What up, Sabine? Your Highness, thank you again for the opportunity. Yes, now, what have you heard on your travels? What are people saying about me? That you's a stone cold bitch, Your Highness! I'm afraid that you are not well liked by the common people of Nova. I've even heard rumors about you kicking a puppy down the stairs. I don't think she said this last time. Well, why are you excited about that? Damn, girl, you nasty. Well... Why are you making that face? I'll be right back. I think she might actually need to go out now. I can't wait for a war to break out. Oh no, not the puppy. Sophie was very concerned. We seem to be in good spirits about it, though. God, you look so cute! What a cute, horrible girl. Alright, so we need to get our lore up to... What does it need to be? Oh, also, I hope I did this in this playthrough, because otherwise we're in trouble. We do not have the skills to pass the checks to avoid getting arrowed, on the way to the birthday party. But if we, told her, you know how we were like, we're worried about assassins. We actually, I think in the first time we did it, we said that we wanted to put out a punishment, to increase the punishment of people who try, to warn them all. But if you put up guards, you can actually avoid getting arrowed. So that's cool. Hopefully I did that in this one, and we'll find out. It'll be fine. I just need to go check real quick, week 28, find out what the deets are. Lore 60, or Nova History 90. I mean, our Nova History is already up there. We might as well just get it up further, right? I don't know, we'll figure it out. We got a few weeks. Let's history it up! We need to get Whirl up before, so I can keep running with Novin. And we unlocked our best outfit, so that's great. Young Lord Adair. Yielding makes studying history easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Don't be angry at me. Oh! Wait, no, we have to get it at 90? There we go! About 200 years ago, a great black cloud formed over Nova, bringing cold and sickness. The sun could not shine, and the air was gritty and foul-smelling. Many people died, including the queen at the time, and most of the high nobility. Before the cloud finally dissipated... Oh, wait. Many people died, including the queen and at the time, and the most of the nobility, before the cloud finally dissipated. Blah, blah, blah. About 600 years ago, the capital of Nova was the shores of Catherine Lake in southern Caloris. After that came uninhabitable. A new capital was built here on Lampsey Island. It was the chaos of that period which triggered the eventual collapse of the empire. Nice! Gee, I wonder what happened! That's a very good question. We actually, I wonder how that happened. If you study lore instead of Novan history, you do find out there's magic shit involved. Global warming! So what should we be studying? Magic, I guess? Get our magic right. And we also need to bust up our we have not been studying intrigue well. What is wrong with me? Who brought forth the apocalypse, and more importantly, can we bring forth another one? Well, we kinda did with the Kraken situation. I mean, if you see, like, that one check, if you pass it, everyone dies. You're too good at your job, and everyone dies. Hang on, let me see if I can get us back to, well, that's okay, I guess. What a beautiful day! So this time we did not get a letter. Or another nasty letter, anyway. Stop being so cheerful! Quit having such a good time with your life! You little shit. Damn it! She's still in such a good mood! Quit being happy! Let's just go to the treasury. What?! How did she... Oh, I see. Cheerful was already at that one. Okay. No, you need to stop being happy right away. Please. Please stop that. I do not want. There we go. This is really, like, willful is really what we need for everything. Like, willful is the move for everything Nasty Magic Girl is about, honestly. It is the best for us. So are we still, like, I'm really upset, like, there doesn't seem to be more... more stuff with us totally jacking with that guy we're having a affair, air quotes, with. Alright, I wanted to actually read these because this is actually stuff like that's kind of weird and interesting. Also about Tambula. The political disruption in Tambula in recent years has caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to the benefit of Novus, particularly since the Duchy of Kaigul. Since the recent revolution, the Tambulans have twice begun gathering troops on the Novan border. Both times, the camps were struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they decided to give up on the idea. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Granny. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely and looking forward to seeing me at Gwinnell's birthday party. That's right, Gwinnell's about to turn 15. She'll be the Duchess of Sudbury for real now. The other letter must be an invitation to her birthday party celebration next week. Yes. You know how you just got cheerful? How about stop being cheerful? I was really happy about going to my friend's birthday party, but then I went and looked at my mother's grave. And remembered my own mortality. I love that as you go further, like the further you get along, your bonus you just start increasing like crazy. Countess Lead of Dis married the old Duke of Sudbury, who was more than twice her age, then divorced him as soon as she'd borne him an heir in order to be free to marry another. It was considered shockingly rude by the general nobility, but the old Duke apparently had no objection. Still got laid! Whatevs! The Countess of Dis is now married to the disinherited third sibling of the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas. Wait, how are you married to both of them? Oh, the third sibling of these two. Okay. Okay, I understand. The Duke of Marie is a dirtbag, and the Duchess of Hellas is Bryn, who we know is into ladies. I understand now. I thought for a second that we had some weird sister-wife situation going on. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. Ah, fuck! Fuck me! I didn't! Shit, damn it! Ah, fuck! The Duke of Marie is Banyan. Yeah, screw that guy. Alright, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. This is fine, everything is fine. I really don't want to have to do this. Is like because we'll miss the dialogue where we actually meet Brienne. So I don't know which one of these is the one where I actually properly put it in there. Aha! It was this one! It's okay. See, that was relatively painless. And now we don't get to miss the event. And basically, we are basically exactly where we were, except our foreign intelligence is a lot higher. Nice. Our Novan history is not high enough though. But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We got this. And even if we don't got this, I have a file where we did get this, and it'll be okay. The left side of the screen looks a little cut off. I might have accidentally yanked it off to the side. Hang on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even realize it's been like that like the whole time, hasn't it? I'm sorry. What the shit is that? Where did that sound come from? But yes, this is what happens if you tell them that you're worried about assassins and to hire more guards. We had come to accept that the word was oil demeanor. Ari, such as of Lila, is present, but she somehow always manages to avoid talking to you when you draw near. Suspicious. There are refreshments and dancers, musicians, and polite conversations, and one or two not so polite. I love how the Countess of Dis looks just like the Countess of, just like Aries, but like palette swaps. Will not be shoved aside. Mother, it's my domain now, and I need space for myself. You have your own lands to manage. Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home. It has never been yours. Damn! Before you can back away, their gazes fall on you. They wait expectantly for you as near queen to settle the dispute. Now, if your flattery is high enough, you can actually compliment both of them and get out of having to pick sides. But as it is, we're gonna side with our school friend, because screw this old lady. You heard her. She's an adult now, and she's in charge here. Lumen. Thank you. Is that what your father will face upon your coronation? Cast aside without another word? Bitch, don't bring my father into this! He's not going to like hearing that, is he? A bit later, Brainy catches up with you. Hello, Elodie! It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now. I mean, I am sorry about your mother. Thanks. But think about the opportunities you're going to have. You're so lucky. That's an odd way of putting it. Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything, have I told you all the secrets? What secrets? Like, how to get into the old palace. I've heard it's packed full of treasure. Old palace? The one at Castle Lake, where the kings and queens of Nova used to live. I don't know anything about it. Oh. She bites her lip and frowns at you. Well, never mind then. She walks away. So much for wanting to talk to you. At the end, you share a pleasant meal and prepare to return to your various lands. Alright, so in this one, we didn't actually get her on board. I have one where we did. Though I don't know exactly how. Oh, I guess we study history both times this time, and that'll amp us up. The most famous ruler of ancient Nova was King Latimer. According to the history text, he began a policy of gathering light, which led to the predominance of the empire. Unfortunately, the text don't explain what exactly that policy was. It's a reference, but that volume is missing. Doo-doo-doo! Charlotte and her mother are not. Light bulb hoarder. Yeah, what the hell? Honestly, now I understand why she says it was never yours. Bitch, you ditched my dad! Get bent! Hang on a second, I gotta let the dog in. No opportunity to sense magic with Reese. But there was one. There was one earlier. We have a chance to sense it with her at the ball. And maybe if we had sensed it then, we'd have more insight here. But I think the time to find out that she's a lumen has already passed. Because I'm pretty sure she is, and we find that out. And then. Oh, maybe it's. I don't know. I get them mixed up. I get Lucille and Reese totally mixed up. I don't know which one's which. Is Lucille Charlotte's mom? Because I keep thinking that. Well, they said that their mother and Charlotte weren't here, so never mind. Yeah, they're not this. I'm getting the two of them crossed. I wish they just showed me pictures of everyone whenever they said their names. BT Dubs, Brittany here is a romantic partner that Elodie can end up with. Fun fact. You mean the old castle by Catherine Lake? The abandoned one? Exactly! They had to leave in a hurry, so they left all kinds of treasure behind. Reese is a much older lady whose husband had mysteriously died. And nobody ever goes there because the forest is supposed to be haunted, so the treasure's probably still there. The forest isn't just haunted, it's full of monsters like the Keith Throng. But what if she's right and it's full of ancient treasure? Alright, we've got three options here. One of them we won't be able to do. One of them is just no fun. No fun allowed. Well, actually, I say that. I don't think we can talk her out of it. I don't think our conversation is quite high enough. Our conversation. That forest is dangerous, Brienne. Not because of ghosts, because of monsters. You'll get in trouble. You'll get hurt. You're scared, aren't you? Well, I'm not scared. I can find my own way. Have fun being dead, bitch! I really hope she doesn't. Or we can tattle to her parents. You nod and smile up politely. Then as soon as Brienne is looking, you report on her scheme to her mother, the Duchess of Mead. Her mother is very grateful for the warning. Hopefully Brienne will be safe now. Or, I don't know any secret about getting into the old palace. Yet. But if you come back to the castle with me, we could check the archives. Great! I knew you could help! I'm supposed to go back to school, but I was already planning to sneak off. I'll ditch my escort, sneak ahead, and meet you at the castle. This could be fun. At the end, you share a pleasant meal and prepare to return to your various lands. Hey Hey, Brittany, hey, quick question. How tall is your hair? How much of that is forehead? That is a good question. Let's take a look at her when we see her next time. Actually, no, let's just freaking... Oh, hey, your aunt is Juliana. No wonder you're kind of gay. It runs in the family. Yeah, her head is kind of... She's kind of got a lot of... She's got a lot of that going on. All good adventurers have tall hair. Let's get our magic get our magic up good. Oh-ho! Matters have come to a crisis. Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has declared civil war. What? Apparently she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be the queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner. Bitch! Who is against me? A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kygel. Why can't we just call these people by their names? All these titles are hard to remember. The situation in Hellas as Marie is less clear. Wait a minute. The Duchess of Mead is one of the rebels, but we have her daughter Brienne here at the castle. Why is Brienne here? Long story, she wanted an adventure. Send Brienne home as a gesture of goodwill. Hold Brienne hostage! I wonder what option we're gonna pick. I wonder. Duh! So I'll write to the rebels and tell them they'd better write back if they value her life. Would you really execute one of your old school friends? Does that even matter? They'll give in. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Do it! Alright, let's do it. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. Coruscant is the Duchess of Mead, the one Kevin was upset that someone tried to poison earlier. Whoops! So I guess we're not going on an adventure with Brienne after all! My bad, Brienne. Sorry about that! That must have been like an awkward... Oh, hey, Brienne, about that adventure. Yeah, I'm kind of holding you for ransom. I'm gonna have to kill you if your parents don't stop this whole rebellion thing. Sorry, but you know, realistically, you are totally going to die if you went into that forest anyway. So, meh. You know, it's really, you know, just 6 and 1/2 dozen of the other. You're just gonna be a little more pissed off at me at one of these realities than the other. Just a little. Wait, hang on, I should save this one as... Brienne hostage. This is a recent we've yet to see her portrait. Let me see... Whoa! What's up, lady? You old. Well, 53 isn't really that old, but you look old. Is there anything else we need to, like, work on? Maybe military? What is... that's boring. Wait. Oh, it's affected by willfulness, because I was gonna say, why are we not being cruel about that? Her two dead husbands and her present husband can also die if we send a dare to him. Damn. Well, I don't trust this bitch. And I'm not sending that good little boy over to her. I don't think I've ever sent that good little boy over to her. Do not trust. If you go hunting, if yours goes up to 50, you can go hunting, which raises cruelty. Do you want to do some horses then? Shit, I mean, I need to be as cruel and as magic as I can be. But I also need to know all of the deets about all of the people. The negotiator for the rebels has arrived to speak with you. We require proof that Lady Mead is in your custody and unharmed. Fine! Briony, get in here! What do you want now, Elodie? This has been the worst vacation ever. I thought we were going to go on an adventure together. This is kind of like an adventure, isn't it, Briony? I'm tired of being cooped up in that tower. I want to go home. As you can see, she's her usual self. What are your demands? Oh my gosh! There's so many interesting things you can do in this game. Damn, this game is. It's a pity there's only exile and not execution. Murder them. What week are we on? 30. Oh shit! We can we can totally tell Briony's mom. Like, if we left Briony to go to the forest by herself and didn't hold her hostage or whatever, we can totally be like, oh no, it's your fault. It's your fault she's dead. It's totally all you. Okay, hang on. I can't trust nobles who are willing to turn traitor against me. In exchange for Briony's freedom, the leaders of the rebellion will be stripped of their titles. They will then be exiled from the domain of Nova under order of execution if they ever return. I don't know if we have the cruelty and presence to do this. This rule applies to the Duchess of Lila, the Duchess Consort of Kegel, and the Duchess of Mead. And her daughters. It was Reese and her daughters who planned this. That is a great deal to ask for. I don't think exile is too high a price to pay for the life of Briony. We did not believe you would actually murder one of your own friends despite the rebellion. Bitch, try me! You should totally do it! Well, no, I wouldn't. But you're not supposed to realize that. Damn it! Hang on a second. Load. I think we can make this work. I mean, I don't know if our cruelty is high enough, but at least our presence is as high as it can be now. Yes! Yes, dog, yes! Ah, shit! Yes! Oh, man. Very well. As long as the designated heirs are still allowed to inherit, we will accept. So wait, hang on. Cruelty needs to be greater than or equal to 10, or cruelty times 10 plus presence greater than or equal to 150. Nice. As long as those heirs know what's good for them and don't try this again. That will make Briony the new Duchess of Mead and Arise's middle son Kieran the Duke of Lila. And they're both my age and sort of friendly with me, so this works out pretty well. Except for the fact that you just tried to freaking ransom one of them off. Damn! You will things to happen to you, and then they do. Alright. That's great. I'm glad. Good job, us. Let's magic it up. We just squashed a war by being a boss and ruining one of our childhood friendships. No big. Probably ruining anyway. I doubt she's going to be on very good terms with us from here on. But we could have killed her. She could have died. We could have left her to die. But we didn't. I don't know if that would have been more nasty. Would that have been more nasty? To just be like, ah, yeah, your toad's gonna die. Because we can go with her and abandon her. That is something that can happen. Like, we can go with her to the forest. Well, of course, that would have to require them not having tried to start a rebellion. Which did happen in this playthrough. Nah. But, we need to putting our life in danger too. You're right. We have no public speaking on this one? Gotta fix that. Too spooky. I just don't feel like we're being nasty enough. Like, I mean, we're nasty, but are we nasty enough? Like, we just avoided a war. Granted, it was by doing some pretty nasty things, but would a war have been nastier? I don't know. I'm still feeling like we've been pretty goddamn nasty. What would be really great is if we could summon the Kraken again. I would like that very much. Because then we can throw Charlotte into the bus and be extra nasty. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. Yeah, let's have a tournament! Oh man, do I get to fry Kevin now? Status and praise, employment, gold. Yeah. A gift has arrived from Kygel. From the Duke? No, my lady, a merchant house, I believe. It was sent from a shipment down on Kabbalah River. There's a little card with the box. With our compliments to the House of Karat. You donk. I guess we don't have the manners. We did. Whoops. If you pass the poison check, I think, yeah. But your poison check has to be very high. I mean, like, you have to have, like, a poison, like, 90. Oh, shit, right. We're maxed out. Damn it. Alright, we can just finish our dog's training, I guess. You know that dog we kicked down the stairs? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make up and be friends again. It's fine. Everything is fine. Visit Juliana. What's up, Juliana? What's going on, my girl? you. What is it? The priestess Celine! She's a lumen! I could sense it! I know. What do you mean you know? If you knew that, why didn't you tell me? You didn't need to know. Your job is managing our maid. Some of us have our duties, which have been passed down for centuries, little princess. Bitch! I wanna know all these deeds. Yeah, really, keep up, Elodie! Jeez! This horse finally crosses the, the finish line. What does our lore check have to be for that? Because if our lore is high enough, we can grill her for more info. Shouldn't you be proud of me for being strong, for being skilled enough to sense that she's a lumen? Why would you be proud of me, Juliana? Have we ever seen, I think like the one outfit we haven't seen? No, I don't know if we've seen the medicine one. I don't think I've ever seen the medicine or the faith one. I really want to see what those outfits are. I bet they're cute. All of the outfits are really cute. There were many dark rumors about the second husband of the Duchess of Lila, possibly because he was a commoner. It was whispered that he once assaulted the young Duchess of Ilith before her untimely marriage and demise. After years of marriage and 3 children, the Duchess of Lila divorced her second husband and refused to say why. Shortly afterwards, he was found dead in a nearby forest. The Duchess of Lila and her son, the Duke of Io, that's Kevin, right? Have been estranged ever since. The Earl of Io now lives with his sister, the Duchess of Mead. Or is he something other of Io? That's some sketchy shit, yo. That whole family is jacked. It would expose us to danger. Oh, right. Are we good enough at anything to actually perform? If only our public speaking was higher. We could give a cool speech. Why can't I do like a cool magic show for everyone? What do you have to get like a partial success on this one? Oh, let's do, yeah, man. Okay, hang on. I actually know when we can pass. I think this is Kevin might come and fight us, so I just wanted to be prepared to roast him with magic if it comes to that. You two salute the parade mounted on a brilliant white horse. You don't actually know how to ride, but the horse is well trained, so all you need to do is sit up straight, look regal, and don't fall off. Yes! Oh, okay, cool. I guess well, we probably did. We, like, killed. We killed what's-her-face, didn't we? Or else he slit her throat. Anyway, he wasn't mad at us, so... Isn't there an option where you can sing where you can't actually sing and just get real loud? That would be the Kirby option, you're right. Let me see. Yes, if you fail and your public speaking is better than 30, you're very loud. That's a success. For public speaking is greater than or equal to 30. Alright, so what do we need to do here? Behind us, I had a quiet chat with the workers on the cargo ship which carried the poisoned chocolate. Seems someone was bribed to take that package on board, not in Kaigo, but further down the river in Merva. I had to look at the card it came with it and check the correspondence, blah 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 blah. It's your Aunt Lucille! Now, there's a part here, like, you know how we get the chance to, like, execute the whole family? And that's pretty damn cruel, but, we do kind of want to throw Charlotte under the bus later if we summon a Kraken. So, we can actually, kill her family and not her. And then we can do the check to see if we want to throw her under the bus without having to use a cruelty check. Like, if you've already killed her family, you get the option to throw her under the bus without having to check to see if you're cruel enough to do it. Because obviously, you're already cruel enough to do it. She's got nothing for. Also, you can choose to not believe her when she comes back with information and just execute Sabine. Do it! I'm pretty sure executing the bard, the dapper bard, is a dapper bard spy, is cruel. Wait, what? Is my magic not strong enough? damn it. I don't think we have enough lumens on hand. But what about Celine? Oh, that's right. We didn't have to talk about. She's a freaking. We haven't confirmed that she's a lumen. That's why we need that conversation. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can make that happen. Oh, fuck! No! Alright, do I have one from, like, a week before? He said without changing his expression. I'm gonna do some dumb but incredibly metal shit. I'll let him down, just like your mom, Dad said, without changing his expression or inflection at all. Exactly. Okay, so here we go. Or we don't have enough lore. That would require more time than we have available. If you survive, you will learn. Boo! Okay, so now we've got that, on lockdown. If you pass the lore check, I imagine that you get more deets on. You get her to actually explain. Well, if you pass the first lore check, I imagine that it's like, bitch, I know enough. I already know enough. You might as well just tell me. And if you demand to tell, if you have the knowledge and the, well, actually, I imagine if she's like the lore, she's like, oh yeah, I know some of the stuff that she's talking about. And then you insist that she tells you, and if you've got the knowledge to back it up, she can't deny you, because you're the frickin' queen to be. Do it! Phew! Good thing. Okay. Okay, so what do we wanna do with our last remaining? God, we've been so efficient at handling these wars the past couple playthroughs. We haven't even seen Magic Asshole. I really want to kick Magic Asshole's ass. God, that dick. Is Magic Asshole the king of Sanvia? The king, air quotes. Screw him. The man with the anime name. Oh, whoops! Yeah, we actually did learn that he was king by through sneaky things. Hooray! They're all dead! Look at that, we can just make so many pages. Infinite pages. Is there a max number of pages? I just want to have pages for days. Alright, what do we want to do? I feel like we've been making her sad for so long. I feel like we need to give her something to enjoy. How about we just go to the court? There we go. See, aren't you feeling better already? Yeah, you're feeling great. You're enjoying yourself. Having such a good time. Such a good time. Let's go pet some horses. Blah blah blah, we've already seen this. Oops, I guess I didn't need to, do both for horses. Let's work on our forward intelligence a little more. Yeah, the Queen of Sangia is wedded to a non-noble, a court musician, whom she initially took as a consort, barring any offspring from inheriting the throne. She has since passed new laws to not only give their children, but also the man himself equal claim to the throne. So, Magic Asshole is actually just a musician. Just a piece of side booty that got promoted. I have a great deal of news to report. Everything we suspected is true, and worse. Charlotte is a lumen? No, your aunt intends to give her your power and your crown. Ask about Charlotte's powers. Ooh. These journals, did they say anything about what magic Aunt Lucille was trying to train Charlotte in? Well, it sounded like she already has some kind of healing power, but that can't be right. No, it's true. Thank you for your services. Go now. I will deal with this. What does that unlock? What is the point of testing that? Can we make her into our lackey? Naval battle lost. Ooh, so cool. This actually prompts the same. Alright, well. Let's just kill Lucille. Whatever. Are we going to be cruel enough for it? Which means Charlotte too. I will not allow this. Sacrifice Charlotte! Oh, because we're depressed, we actually don't even have the option to try and keep it up. Oh. I don't intend to die or put my domain at risk. There is a better way. My cousin is also a potential lumen. Charlotte, but you two were best friends. That was before her family started trying to kill me and steal my crown. This is only fair. So tie her up and throw her to the Krakens if that's what it takes. Your father still looks shocked, but fails to formulate a coherent protest. I will take care of it. By the way, there's like an option that if you have Selene as your tutor, as your mentor, whenever you deal with the magic guy, I mean the guy who you can get the spare crystal from, like the option isn't to summon Juliana for questioning, to get her input. It's just send him to Selene, which is very ominous sounding. As you walk out of your room, you pass one of the maids, who appears to be in some distress. Your Highness, Your Majesty, is there a problem? No, my lady. I am your loyal servant, always. Good! Ah, enjoyable. Well, I feel like we've been pretty nasty. What do you guys say? Let's put on our nasty outfit, our nasty sneaky villain outfit. Let's get our real magic up to 100, naturally, and we can bump up our foreign intelligence or something. The rumor has it that the king of Sangia has become the true power behind the throne, that he may also have the powers of a lumen. He is a controversial figure within the domain, but ministers who speak against him have been known to disappear. God, I want to call him on that. Alright. An extravagant feast. What else we got? Oh wait, we need to do internal affairs. And... Let's look real classy while we're... After the Duke of Mead went into seclusion, he hired a stream of attractive young servants who had to be frequently replaced after injuries or accidents. He eventually died by falling from a high tower window, which his family covered up. But was it suicide? They were hiding, or murder? However, considering his behavior during the trial of his sister's poisoner, he seemed rather unstable. Oh yeah, did he, like, slit her throat? Ha! I don't freaking care. Who we wanna marry? I don't care about any of this shit. I'm gonna marry Alice. I wanna marry a commoner? How do we marry a commoner? Am I not like not cruel enough to marry a commoner? Because that's what I want to do. I want to marry my sweet, beautiful Alice. We danced with her at the ball. Like if we go all lesbians, does our dad actually marry to try and help, provide an heir? Oh my gosh, look at all these people! We haven't even met some of these people! Who is this guy? Oh my god, we can end up with Bryn? What? Nice. Nice. Alice is a marriage candidate, please. Oh, she's a romantic option, though hers is a forced, slavish relationship to a cruel Elodie. I can't do that to her! That's so mean! I don't want to marry any of these people. I want a, I think there's a lot of hoops you gotta jump through in order to marry a commoner. Like passing a climbing check a million weeks ago. Oh yeah! I know that we can dance with her at the ball and she sends us flowers. Cause like, oh shit, are we playing with, like we thought it'd be funny, but now it's like, oh shit, are we playing with fire? If you get Cousin Internal Affairs check or summit, you can pull her aside and roll. Look, I know you don't like dudes, but you need to get an heir. Get an heir and then divorce, baby! That's so good! Oh my god, I want lesbian Elodie, please. I want Alice to have a good, healthy life. I only want to marry Alice in a relationship where it's not creepy and weird. Like, I feel like all of it makes it creepy and weird. Like, I would want an Alice relationship if it was healthy, but it's not, and I don't like it. Like, I felt bad dancing with her because she seemed so against it. Alice is a good girl and has done nothing wrong. What are we gonna do this last week? I guess we could just work on our ciphering. Nice. You learn to manipulate special boxes and jewelry with secret compartments to hide messages. A rare few have locks almost as complicated as the ciphers themselves. You know that the more you use a code, the easier it is for enemies to break it. The most secure cipher is one that is only used for a single message. Yeah. We weren't even cruel enough to do that. Oh, hang on. Shit. Okay. Oh my god, the music is killing me. Please stop. 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 Oh my god, it's doing it again. Please stop. With the danger of a rogue lumen weighing on their minds, the squad sent to deal with Lucille, Candace, and Nyx opted to strike quickly and without warning, aiming to eliminate her before she could bring her powers to bear. Infiltrating the ducal household to remove one member while leaving the others unharmed is not a simple task, particularly when the easiest time to get people off their guard is when they are at family meals or asleep. While Lucille's traumatic death did produce lumen crystal to justify Elodie's actions, it was unlikely that her relationship with her uncle and cousins would ever fully recover. Well, it's a good thing that we, sacrificed one of them. So, look at that little face you see there. Wow, no! Oh! In the dark of night, a young girl, bound and gagged, was carried from the royal dungeons to the docks and loaded into the ship. There she was joined by the Lumen Queen and her trusted priestess. Together they sailed west to the region where the Kraken had last been spotted. The ritual was carried out, and the sea monster was banished. Despite their attempts at secrecy, there were many who had caught glimpses of Charlotte during her captivity, and some who suspected exactly what had become of her. But you had to be careful who you shared such rumors with. If even the sweet-looking young queen was a blood-drinking lumen witch, how could you trust anyone? I'm very curious about what the Kraken sacrifice ritual entails. Elodie indulged in a number of relationships throughout her reign. Oh! Oh no! We got Alice into anyway? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alice, I'm so sorry! But her most long-lasting was with her maidservant Alice. The former baker's daughter was greatly envied for the fine wardrobe and glittering jewels gifted to her by her royal mistress, especially the diamond set into the silver collar that she was obligated to wear at all times. As a Lumen, it was Elodie's responsibility to defend Nova from monsters' threats. She decided that the monsters within the realm were every bit as dangerous as those outside, and thus set herself the task of conquering the old forest. Each monster would have to be identified and carefully studied in order to defeat it without upsetting the balance. It would take many years to reach the heart of the forest, but Elodie was undaunted. Oh, cool! So we actually did try to go into it. And thus Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future. I'm so sorry, Alice! Is it because I didn't slant things in one favor or the other? I feel like a monster. Let's see what happens if we marry Kevin. Yeah, this sounds fine. It's fine. I mean, he's kind of a crazy person, but it's fine. Damn! Elodie proposed marriage to Kevin, the Earl of Ea, but was rejected without explanation or apology. At first, the young queen's feelings were somewhat hurt. However, after she noticed that Kevin was never seen with any woman other than his own family, she decided he was likely preferred men, and she'd be better off without him. Damn. How did we not come across that knowledge in all of our studies? Like, we found out that Bryn was into chicks, but I don't know if we actually... Or maybe we did at one point come across that, and I just didn't realize because there's so many goddamn titles in this game that I can't keep straight who's who. And it's just a knowledge that everyone in this game is hella gay. Damn. We still haven't gotten, like, an evil ending, though. I'm a little bummed. Literally no one can stand Kevin enough to find out. Mostly he was trying to murder us or other people, so we didn't learn about his whole life. I guess that's true. I kind of want to know what the hell his deal is. What a crazy asshole. Okay, guys, so, real talk. Were we sufficiently nasty and magic? I'm thinking, you know, we didn't end up getting, like, a real nasty end. But I think we were pretty freaking nasty. What say you? This must be Romance a Commoner. That must be what we just got for marrying Alice, or for courting Alice. What did we get? It looks like I unlocked a few different achievements today. Possibly. Oh, it doesn't actually have it on here yet. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I have to close the game. Our dad seems to be scared of us, so points for that. Our dad feels nothing but the absence of his wife. Yeah, he was like, shh, shit, Elodie, damn. I mean, he was already disappointed in us, so now he's disappointed and afraid of us. So, there was a very nasty ending, but you gotta build it early. Whew. I'm very intrigued. If we hook Kevin up with some dude, will he finally chill? That's what I want. I want an ending where we just hook everybody up. All these sad single people and all these big gays. Let's hook them all up. I want to hook our dad. Really, I want to hook our dad up. I want our dad to not be sad. I want not sad dad to end. I mean, we can never replace mom, but I want dad to win the fight. Can that happen? Can dad win the fight against magical asshole? Or can we win the fight and avoid getting our dad killed? I mean, I'm sure that happens as a thing we can do. I just want dad to be safe and happy. I want to protect our sad magic dad. So there we go. I think that we were pretty nasty, but we could be even nastier. It's a genuine. Whatever the question I asked, it was a genuine one. I don't think I asked any rhetorical questions there. I genuinely do not know the depth of things this game will allow you to do, except that it goes so deep. There are so many damn things you can do. It is great. So I think that we were nasty. We did some really nasty shit. Oh my god. We threw 2 of our friends under the bus and literally killed one of them. You can have sad dad live and technically he wins. But he suffers for it. Oh no! At the same time, oh yes! I know there is one option you can do during Magic Asshole fight that's like pretty bad. Pretty awful. The old razzle-dazzled. Yeah, the surprise decoration check is where we failed that one time. We got so far and then didn't have the razzle-dazzle to finish it off, to seal the deal. So that was a Magic Nasty Gal. What do we want to do next, gang? I mean, we don't have to keep playing this game. We can do something else. Play sweet jams until he gets the feelings. Berate him to death. I like all of these. I would be game to try a run where we tried to actually defeat Magic Asshole. I'd be up for doing anything in terms of next playthrough. I mean, we're gonna call it an evening. I'd be down for cards tonight, sure. But as far as, you know, next week, I will do whatever you guys like next. If it's something else or if it's another run of this game, because obviously I love playing this game. It's good shit. Good shit. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that it was good for you. Yeah, I want to see all of these. Cracked your skull, blown. Jeez Louise! I want to see the rest of these. Anyway, thank you guys. I want to beat Magic Asshole, and I also want an end where Sad Dad is happy. Yes. And I also want an end where he is definitely not. Yes! Do we have a dad type who got to drive this year's Oregon Trail? Yeah, we gotta get on that. Does MK count? Oh my god! Please let MK drive. Okay. Shit. Shit. Okay. Let him drive a fast car. I don't know if we've unlocked any of the fancy cars. But I would love that. Okay. Good night, guys. If we're gonna play cards, I'll see you in the chat in just a second. Kirby doesn't know how to be sad over his Galvo child.